You're constantly making choices about language. The way you text your best friend is miles away from the email you write to a future employer. This isn't just being polite, it's a critical skill called audience awareness, and it's about becoming a linguistic chameleon. Think of language existing on a spectrum of formality, or register. At one end, you have unchanging, frozen language, like a legal oath. At the other, the intimate shorthand you share with family. Using the wrong register can completely undermine your message. If you write a formal essay using slang, you lose authority. If you send a personal letter that sounds like a clinical report, you sever connection. So, before you write a single word, you have to know who's listening. Are they a peer or a person in power? An expert or a novice? Imagine explaining the discovery of a new planet. To a classroom of kids, you'd use simple words in an enthusiastic tone. But reporting to the United Nations, your register becomes formal, your tone objective, and your language precise. This is where language becomes a tool for negotiating power. Saying you must complete this signals high authority. Saying you might want to consider this is more collaborative. Watch for this in characters. When someone suddenly changes their speech style from formal to casual, it's called code switching. It often reveals their true motives or their desperation to fit in. Ultimately, understanding this isn't just about passing an exam. It's about becoming a more empathetic and effective person. You learn to see the world from someone else's perspective and choose your words not to build barriers, but to build bridges.